Hey, welcome to my channel. We're gonna find out today if they are right for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kim, and today I have a pick a card reading for you regarding this person on your mind. Are they right for you? This is a general YouTube video reading, so only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. So I have 3 piles that you can choose from today. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to go ahead and insert a close-up so you can get a better look of each stack. Pick the one that is calling out to you the most, or feel free to pick 2 different stacks. If you need more time to choose, feel free to pause the video so you have as much time as you need. Once you are finished choosing, go into the timestamps in the description box below so you can jump to your reading. I'll also put them in the comments section. And yeah, I picked one too. I'll let you know which ones I chose once we get to that part of the reading. But yeah, feel free to pick more than one, by the way, if you're feeling kind of called to 2 of them or maybe all 3. It really depends on you. And trust your gut, trust your intuition. You already know which track you are gravitating to the most, so go with that one. All right, I hope you enjoy this. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. And comment down below what you thought, which resonated with you, and yeah, your overall thoughts on the reading. I would love to know about it. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start with group 1. And yeah, hi group 1. For those of you who picked the Golden Healer, let's see. Are they right for you? The Tower and the Cross. I'll probably insert a close-up of these cards just in case. I'm not sure if the camera's focusing right now. Okay, you get the 9 of Wands. You're coming through as a 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Wow. So you're getting the 3 of Swords. Wow, I wish I could talk right now. And the King of Swords. Is this going to focus? There we go. And then you get bliss is worth creating from. Oof. That is definitely a message for this stack. Aragonite, release your emotional baggage. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. John Petit Sen, 10 of Pentacles. Thinker, 44. Spiritual career. And money, 14, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Lovely. Okay, is this person right for you? Group 1, for those of you who picked the Golden Healer, it seems like you're feeling a lot of anxiety. Your guards are up right now regarding this person. You might feel like you can't trust them. They may be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You might be in school right now. I'm just getting some clarifying messages for some of you who are tuning in. You could be in school right now, maybe having issues with school or work. Your career is very important to you right now too. Your money, your finances. But obviously love is very important to you, but you're not feeling super secure in this connection. A lot of it though is just your overthinking. You are overthinking about something, and it has to do with this relationship. It's actually much more complex than that. I think it has to do with your ancient history, even your ancestors possibly, the way that you were raised. Maybe you're from a minority group. These things play a role in your situation for some reason. Your race, I think, plays a role in this situation for some people. But yeah, you're overthinking in a sense that you're really seeing the wrong in the situation versus the positive. There are certainly a lot of positives in the situation. For instance, you learned so many things from this connection, right? You learned a lot about yourself. You learned about what you like, what you enjoy, what you want in a partner. You learn that you can survive a lot more than you think. You're stronger than you think. You learned so many wonderful qualities about yourself, I think, in this connection. Are they right for you? They won't be right for you unless you are right for yourself. You're feeling very, very insecure right now. I am feeling like a ton of tension in my shoulders, even down to my chest. And it makes complete sense with the 9 of Wands here, because this is a very, very heavy energy. Same thing with this 10 of Cups. Not 10 of Cups, sorry, the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. It's a very, very heavy energy, but I don't think it has everything to do with this person. I think it actually has a lot to do with, again, your past. Just certain fears you have, even past lives, possibly some karmic situation. I think you needed to learn a lesson, or some balance was occurring because of this connection. Again, it could be a past life karmic relationship where you needed to come together in order to learn certain lessons. But with the thinker here, you're definitely in your mind about this situation. And because of that, of course, they're not going to be right for you. Because if you can't enjoy this connection because there's so many other baggage that is hindering you from connecting on an authentic level, then you're going to experience issues. It's hard to connect when people push us away or don't trust us. And I think that maybe you don't trust this person and you push them away because of that. And that's why they're not right for you. In the same regard, they're not giving you the reassurance that you need, right? So it's possible that they're not giving you the reassurance that you need because they're just not in that space of wanting a relationship. They're not aligned with you. They don't want the same thing as you right now because they're busy with building their finances. They have the money card here: finances, power, generosity, and abundance. So I think this is their focus right now. They're focused on being logical. They're focused on making money. They're focused on their finances, their foundations, feeling secure in the material world. In the same regard, I think both of you share this energy, the spiritual career. And I think this is why you're so connected to them, because you are both spiritual in a sense. And it's possible what they do for a living and what you do for a living, at least later on, has something to do with spirituality and healing people, or has something to do with the esoteric or the mysticism. It's possible that what you do later on in your life and what they do later on in their life align with each other, in a sense that they both have something to do with the spiritual aspects of life, with mysticism, with the esoteric aspects of existence. I do feel like both of you are thinkers. Right now, though, I feel that they're more confident, at least at this moment when I'm doing this reading for you. They're more confident, they're more stable in the way that they see the world and themselves. They're really, I think, trying to have this emotional balance and this self-discipline. I think they're coming from a place of temperance as opposed to letting their emotions overtake them. Whereas you, I feel that you are kind of taking what they do on a personal level. The Three of Swords coming up here, it could have something to do with a third-party situation. But see, a third-party situation doesn't have to be another person. It could literally be their career, their friends, something that kind of takes their attention away from you. You're getting a lot of really, really significant and clear cards regarding your connection in this situation. And as much as I want to give you all of these positive, good vibe energies, I can't ignore the cards that came out for you. And that is that, you know, you're not feeling really secure and safe and happy in this connection. But I love that your quote comes out as, not what we have, but what we enjoy constitute our abundance. John Petit said. So this has everything to do with your perspective of this situation. It really is about changing your perspective, thinking positively, finding the good things about the situation, finding the positive. Like I said in the beginning, you learned a lot from this person. You're so much better off than you were last year in so many ways. You know, how you're feeling right now regarding the situation with the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords has a lot to do with the emotional baggage that you're carrying. Like I said, it doesn't even have to do with this individual at all. It has something to do with the system. It could have something to do with your race, where you came from, your culture, the history of your culture, the history of your people. Literally, our bodies are made up of organic material from the past. Since we are stardust, it kind of, like, all is one. Like, if you think about it, an animal from 5,000 years ago that died on the farm where you get your food right now is being sucked up by the roots of that plant that you eat. So that energy is going into your body. So if that animal was stressed, if that animal experienced certain things, that's going into your body on a very subtle energetic level. People who are buried in the past and who have now decomposed have made their way into the soil and into our food, into mushrooms that we eat. Some way, somehow, these subtle energies, I feel, are affecting the situation. Our history, your history, is affecting the situation. So keep that in mind, that all of this heaviness that you're feeling, this Ten of Swords, this Nine of Wands energy, this Three of Swords energy, it might not have anything to do with you at all. It could be a past life situation, a history. It could be, what is that called again? Ancestral patterns or ancestral traumas that now you are at a position to heal. Bliss is worth creating from. So I don't really know if this person is right for you. They won't be right for you unless you change your mind. And this is very, very important here with bliss is worth creating from. Because it shows that once you change your mind, once you exist in this place of gratitude and happiness and joy and vulnerability and openness to receiving love from this person or whoever is coming into your life, then that is when they become the right person for you. But yes, group one, is this person right for you? Right now, I don't think so. I think if you were in separation, it's a good thing. You need time to kind of work through the issues within yourself, within the connection, and to find some solidity and solid ground in that. So that's my reading for you. I hope you resonated with it. I hope you found value in it, and I hope that it clicked with you. I hope that you got confirmations of what you were already feeling, as to help you kind of release this emotional baggage that you got. Okay, so let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, have a good one. Hey group 2, if you picked the Smokey Quartz crystal, let's see, are they right for you? You get the letter and the lady. You're coming through as the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and then they are coming through as Death. So this is a Scorpio card. You're getting Capricorn here, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then you get Accept and Receive. I'm just laughing because I had a personal situation where somebody told me that. Moonstone, live your purpose. Better by far, you should forget and smile. Than that, you should remember and be sad. 5 of Cups, Christina Rossetti. I love these cards. Moderation, 14. Here and Now, 32. Focusing here and now, 32. And grounding, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. I think that's an egret. Although I'm not sure. Or a crane. Are they right for you? There's something here about a message that you received, having the answers to your question. So if somebody told you how they felt in a message, or they gave you hints, then that's your answer. If they told you that they were hurt, then it's obviously because they care about you and they were hurt. So if you're wondering if they care about you, if they were hurt, they care about you, right? Some of you are receiving a letter from a woman, or have received a letter from a woman. That has something to do with it. But you know, your connection is a really strong one, in a sense that you're coming through together as a Devil. This is Capricorn energy. You feel like some sort of bondage or energetic bond to them. You're coming through as the Ace of Pentacles and Death. So there's something here about business or money being involved somehow. Maybe this is a business partner, a co-worker or something. Maybe you think that you can work together really well and you'd like to get in a business partnership together. With Death as them, it seems like the connection, or them, they're going through a transformation right now, and if you're feeling sad because of how things are going, the message for you is to just forget, to live your purpose, to live your life, and to enjoy. And I do feel like you might receive news soon with the Ace of Pentacles there, and the letter and the lady. Because look at this woman here, 5 of Cups. She seems like she's waiting for something, right? She's really very sad about something. She seems disappointed about something. And next to that is moderation, which is a 14, and it simplifies to 5. Not only, you also have Moonstone, live your purpose. So you're wallowing in something. You're wallowing in the sadness. Maybe you're questioning, you're thinking too much about this person. It's because you have an energetic cord to each other. It's possible it's not done, but the transformation that's happening right now is so important. And your job right now is to accept and receive. This is a 24, which simplifies to a 6. And grounding is 6. And the devil is 6. So you're getting 666 here. I know that's kind of a card that a number that people kind of feel weird about, but don't be. It's just a synchronicity. So this is clearly significant, right? You have a strong connection. They feel it and you feel it. And I feel like your connection is so intense that sometimes it feels like unbalancing almost. It feels like they can really get under your skin quite easily. Which is obviously troubling for anybody. But there's also a ton of sexual attraction in this connection. And I think that's the issue. You have a lot of negative ties. It makes sense too that you picked the Smokey Quartz. But the negative and the dark ties that you have towards each other, it's not necessarily like evil or necessarily bad. It's natural to have this sometimes. It's just not what we typically think of as true or safe love. But a lot of people who have strong bonds overcome this. So I'm not at all feeling like this person is not necessarily for you. With a devil next to the death there, the transformation is happening. They're trying to ground. They're trying to moderate whatever emotions they feel for you, and same with you as well. You're really trying to be more practical in approaching this, because there could be various things that are preventing this connection from moving forward. I don't know what that is. Let me know down in the comments below what you think that is that's holding you back. But right now, both of you are grounding, and I think you're just taking like this huge breather. So if you're separated right now, this is your message, is to live your purpose, live your life, forget about it. If it comes back, then it was meant to be. If not, then I think you're better off. But with the devil and death there, those are really, really, really intense and really deep energies. So I highly doubt that this is the last time you'll hear of them. You know, it's possible they reach out to you in the future. I am seeing that with the letter and the lady here. Someone needs to send a letter to the lady, or the lady is going to be sending a letter. Which is kind of tough, because it's like, if you're the lady, do you send the letter or do you receive the letter? It's really up to you. If you want them to reach out, if you feel like they should reach out to you, then you do that. You trust your gut on that. Don't reach out if you don't want to and if you feel like you shouldn't. I am seeing that the Ace of Pentacles is facing towards the individual that you're inquiring about. So there's this offer of a coin towards them. Meanwhile, it seems like what was no longer serving them or the situation is being cut off. It's disappearing. It's evaporating into thin air. It's being removed. It's being carefully pruned. I don't know if this is a personal thing. I don't know if this is about the connection. I don't know if they want to move on. It's possible a huge part of them wants to move on. Something possibly happened in your connection with the devil here. maybe they realize that how they're behaving is not good, or the connection is not healthy, and so they need to take a step back. It makes sense with moderation and grounding here and now. They want to take a step back for a reason. Just want to be in the present. They want to live in the moment, and they're accepting, and you're accepting, or you will be accepting, the reality of the situation. Right? So if it's like a long distance thing, or if it's an issue of another person involved, or maybe just an issue of needing space apart to think about things, then that is what's going to be. That's what's happening right now. You're accepting fully where this connection is. I feel that someone kind of has ego issues. Like they're just like, you know, someone wants to reach out, but someone's just like shutting them off or rejecting them because they got hurt with the devil here. Someone got hurt in this connection, and that's why the connection in the relationship is the way it is now. And then someone is not wanting to communicate because they got hurt, because they were offended by something. But somebody is going to reach out. I have no idea who it is. You are coming through as the Ace of Pentacles, but as I always say, you have to be able to switch the sides depending on what you resonate with. So I don't know. I don't have the definite answer for that you should reach out or you shouldn't reach out. Personally, I'm resonating with this because this is what I picked too. This is the stack that I picked. I told you in the beginning that I would pick a stack. I don't really want to reach out because I feel like I'm in the right in the situation. But I'm coming through as the Ace of Pentacles, so it seems like maybe I will reach out with an offer of a business project or contract or proposition or something. Maybe I need their help regarding business. You know, and this doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. It could be platonic or a friendship, but I am getting that it's romantic for many of you. It is a highly sexual connection. You have a lot of sexual chemistry, but also a lot of energetic cords that is really pulled tight right now. But as time goes on, it just gets slacker and slacker and slacker, and you get to feel this sense of space, and I think it's a relief for you. You do have moderation here and now. Live your purpose. So I think that this space, you guys, is good for you. The situation is good for you. The most definitive answer I can give for you is space is good for you now. There's an imbalance in the connection, and through time it'll balance itself out. Someone is pushing or not pushing. Someone is running away and someone is chasing, or both people are kind of disheartened. But there is still, again, that hope, I feel. There's still that desire to connect, but it's coming from a place of anger, fear, hate even, jealousy, pain, sexual attraction maybe. But in like the worst way. Like it's not healthy sexual attraction. It's almost like I want to take you in like, it's really rough, you know, like rough sex, like passionate sex. They want to get what they want out of you sexually, or you want to get what you want out of them sexually without giving them the stability, the love, and the warmth that they would naturally want in a love connection. It's possible it is just a sexual connection, but I don't know. With the accept and receive here, it's kind of hard to believe because it's showing up as 24 and you get 6 here with the grounding. So together, it's creating this energy of like two people who are trying so hard to run away from each other, but like the energy wants to pull them back in. There's a lot of love here for sure though. But there's a need for acceptance, accepting of the situation. And regardless of what occurs, it was meant to be and you'll be okay. But if we're being honest, I really don't feel like it's over just yet. It sucks because I know how hard it is to like end situations indefinitely and have them potentially return later on at a better time. But who knows if it's a better time, because they might be taken or you might be taken and it might be too late. So I get that feeling of like, damn, what was that song? A song came up in my head. It was like, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I think that song is from Dawson's Creek. What is that song called? I want to know. Could it be? Like, you don't want to wait, but you don't want to fight for it. Because you have your pride up. Yeah, your pride is up with the devil here. Are they right for you, man? I can't make a definitive answer, unfortunately. I always aim to do so in these readings. Sometimes I just can't. I'm not allowed. It's not time for me to say. I just don't know. And this is one of those situations. I do feel like it's possible they are right for you because the connection is so intense. And for me, I always equate that with having the potential. But sometimes, as you know, potentials don't really work out. Sometimes potentials are just a lesson and they stay potentials and really don't amount to anything. But see, I'm such a loyal-hearted person, I feel. I'm an Aries. So I really feel like if I see potential in somebody, I'm not going to give up. You know, like if I see potential in myself, it's because I believe in myself. If I see potential in somebody, it's because I believe in somebody. For instance, my little nephew, I see so much potential in him. He's such a great little guy. Same thing with all of my nieces and my nephews. I see so much potential in children. Are they going to stop at their potential? No, because they're still growing. Yes, adults sometimes stop growing in a sense. But if they're still alive, there's still potential. So take that as you will. Sometimes it can be too little too late in certain instances. So it's really up to your specific situation. I hope you were able to glean some messages that you were already sensing and intuiting from this reading. Let me know if you did. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you did and you valued it. I greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for allowing me to read your cards. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye. All right, last but not least, group 3. If you picked this beautiful, lovely blue Celestite stone, are they right for you? Let's see what you got. Okay, so you get the Rider and the Stars. What a wonderful combination right off the bat. But let's see what else you get. So you're coming through, oh wait, let me do that again, yeah. So you're coming through as the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then the World connects you both. They're coming through as the Ace of Wands. Very good sign, oops, in a love reading. Limitations inspire innovations. Bloodstone, get up, get moving. As a man thinketh, so is he. As a man chooses, so is he. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Two of Swords. I love that quote. It is so fitting for this entire reading. If you guys watched stack 2, you know what I mean. And stack 1. 5, a change. Regeneration. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. And responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. Oh my goodness. Okay, are they right for you? Honestly, I guess that was a kind of trick question, because it's your choice, really. If you choose to love this person, it can blossom into something beautiful. Look at all these regeneration growth cards. Y'all, you are coming through in this connection with the potential, with the highest potential of growing into something beautiful and strong and grounded into the earth. Something that can't be moved by any storm. So if you're in a situation that's like something broke down, man, is there potential for you to. The Rider and the Stars, that just like makes my heart melt, because someone here clearly wants to reach out to you. Someone here clearly sees you as amazing and beautiful and admirable, incredible, worth giving the world to. They want to reach out to you. They want to offer you so much beauty and happiness and security and joy with the Stars and the Rider here. They see you. They see you in your best light. You coming through as the Page of Pentacles, them coming through as the Ace of Wands, you're very much so mutually attracted to each other. If this is a situation where you kind of know them, you're really interested in them, you have a crush on them, but you just met them, you don't really know them, are they right for you? Yeah. They're clearly attracted to you, and I think you know this on a subconscious, intuitive level. You don't even need anybody to tell you. I think you just wanted to hear that confirmation, but you already knew that, didn't you? Like this video if this is resonating with you, and let me know down in the comments below what you're thinking, because I'm definitely curious. You know, there's something here limiting you. I don't know what it is. It could be an emotional or mental block. It could be a physical block. I don't really know, but whatever the limitation is, man, do both of you want to overcome that? Do both of you have it in you to overcome that with the World and the Ace of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles? This is the type of relationship that you need when you're freaking sad. What is that movie, The Fault in Our Stars? Was it the author John Green or something? I'm not sure, but the movie The Fault in Our Stars, where they were like terminally ill teenagers with Shailene Woodley, I think her name is. Shailene Woodley. The now wife of Aaron Rodgers. You know how she was terminally ill and she was feeling so horrible. And then she meets this kid who is also terminally ill, and they're just having a good time. They're able to bond, but they're able to bond through what they're going through. They're able to enjoy their life, what is left of it from their connection. I'm not saying that you're going to be terminally ill and this is going to happen to you. No, you guys. Don't think so negatively. I'm just showing you an example of the feeling. It's always about the feeling. I'm trying to point to the feeling that I'm getting with your cards. You find solace in each other. You find connection. You find support. You find friendship, but you find love too. It's more than just a fling. This is something that can last a lifetime. This is a friendship. This is something that if you break up with them, like you can still be friends with them kind of situation. Like it's that type of a chemistry. As a man thinketh, so is he. As a man chooses, so is he. Lots of energy here pointing towards changing something. If you're feeling like you're not as happy as you are, it's probably because you're not getting enough exercise. It could literally be as simple as that. Sometimes our problems really are that simple. It's like we're not moving our bodies enough. So there's a message here of changing a certain behavior. You could be wallowing too much. You could be thinking too much. You could be reflecting too much, and I think that this is like a vicious cycle for you, but they are right for you. Like, if you're thinking about a certain somebody that you don't really know as well, but you want to get to know, but you're also dealing with something behind closed doors that you don't necessarily tell everybody about. This is not for all. This is just for some of you, maybe. I don't know, maybe for all of you. This person is a good person for you. You have a lot of chemistry. You have the potential for a lifelong friendship. And I honestly, you guys, I wish that you guys get that chance, because this is something that I want in the connection. It's just so pure. Everything is there. You'll be able to talk to them. You can talk to them about anything. You'll be able to develop a deep bond. You'll be able to share interests. They're not gonna like make fun of you for what you like. They're gonna try and open their minds to what you like, to get a better understanding of what you like, what's important to you. And same thing with you. They're so supportive, or they can be if you don't know them that well. So if you're ever hesitating on getting to know this person, or hesitating in what you feel about them, I really feel like you shouldn't, according to these cards. Let's get a couple of these tea leaf oracle cards and end it there. Hopefully you were able to get the information that you need from this reading, but I want to see messages for group 3, please, regarding this reading. Any more insight? Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Oh, okay. That completely makes sense why the 2 of Swords is there, and regeneration. So something happened that really kind of woke you up. Maybe you hurt this person. Some of you broke up with this person. Some of you cheated on this person, right? You hurt this person, you cheated on this person. Some of you think you don't deserve this person. Or maybe it's the other way around. But there's still so much goodness here. I never want to give people messages to return to someone that's not right for them, someone that's clearly hurting them. So that's not what I'm saying. If they're hurting you and you know they're hurting you, do the best thing for yourself, because this could definitely be, with the Rider here in the Star, a message of someone coming into your life that won't do that to you. I don't want you. This reading is not a confirmation that your abusive lover is for you. Yes, they could be going through something, but if they're hurting you, they're not for you, and you should move on. They shouldn't be hurting you, especially physically. Yeah, if they're hurting you physically, no, they're not right for you. But someone is. Someone else is right for you, and they want to offer you love. They want to offer you adventure. They want to offer you passion. And they see you. They see the best qualities in you. Limitations inspire innovations. I think maybe for others of you, you're dealing with 2 people. Someone has their eye on you. Some of you could have been pregnant recently and maybe didn't anticipate a pregnancy, didn't want a pregnancy. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment. I love it. With these 2 cards, yes, it could definitely talk about some sort of pregnancy, being broken up by your baby daddy, or being left by your baby mama or something like that. Yes, those are possible situations, something similar like this. But this is also a message of really making the effort to show this person that is right for you, that you care about them, and that you appreciate them in your life. You know, if your depression is making you feel like you can't connect, it's making you feel numb, I get you. With the fly here, period of ill health, depression. You know, look at this. You see how this man here in the Two of Swords is staring at the window? I mean, come on. We all know this is what depression looks like. You're literally just staring at the view outside of you, but your mind is going 1,000 miles per hour, but also completely numb at the same time. So it has something to do with your reading. Karma, you will reap what you sow. Oof, this is a message for the cheaters out there. You can still grow from that, though. You can still grow from whatever it is that you're going through. I'm getting a situation where somebody got someone pregnant and they're scared. They didn't really want to get them pregnant. They're not ready. I think they're regretting something. So I don't know who that's about. I don't know why I keep getting that message. So that's maybe for some of you. Let me know if that is for you or that relates to you, because I would really love to know. If you're willing to share, I would love to know, because it's like bugging me, the fact that I'm getting this strong message of someone who is a young person who got somebody pregnant and now feels like their life is going in shambles. But it's not, because they're going to take responsibility. Someone here is going to take responsibility, and repairing the connection is possible. Or repairing the bond and being a good parent is possible. But yes, with the world here, lots of growth. This is a leveling up. You're entering a new phase in your life. It's possible some of you are going through your Saturn return right now. Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing that some of you are dealing with two different people. You're dealing with an ex and you're dealing with somebody new. Maybe that ex you have a child with. I don't know. That's only for those it resonates with. But something significant is changing in somebody's behavior. They literally see their faults and they want to change it so bad. They know they should change it, and they're not gonna mess it up. For others of you, it is the same person. It's not two different people. It is the same person. They love you. They want to make this work. They realize their mistake in letting you go. They're sad about what perspired. Is it perspired? I feel like perspired is sweating. But you know, they're sad about what happened between you. Right? Someone has said about what happened between you, and somebody wants to reach out. Somebody wants a second chance, regeneration, responsibility. They know that they've been imperfect, that they've made mistakes, but they want to make it right with the world here. Definitely a rekindling of romance, a rekindling of the fire for others of you is a huge possibility. This could also be a message about you too, the regeneration and responsibility. This could be a message of you coming back to life after this period of ill health and depression. And I love that for you. Yes, 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 yes. May you come back to life from whatever it is that hurt you or that was keeping you stuck in a really bad state of mind. You're growing and you're becoming anew and you're leveling up. You're about to enter a new phase of your life where you're going to reach a milestone. This is milestone energy. All right, group 3, that is what I'm getting for you. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you got valuable messages that helped you out with your situation. If you're interested in a personal reading from me, I'm doing a temporary I'm doing a temporary sale in the Etsy account that I just created. Kind of want to see how that works out because I've been doing the readings through email. So I'm doing them, I believe, right now for $5.55 for one question. So definitely take advantage of that while that offer still lasts. It is only for a limited time and limited space only. So if you're interested in a personal reading from me, if the messages that you're getting are resonating for you, let me know and we can get some clarity on your situation. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. I wish you all of the best. And I promise you see awesome things in your future. Just hang in there and know that what you're going through is temporary, okay? So bye, I'll talk to you in the next video.